welcome. Thank you for watching Shadowleague Gaming. I am, of course, your host. I can't talk today. I'm your host, Shadow. Hope you're having a wonderful day. If not, hopefully it gets better. Um, Welcome to another Rust adventure, as my favorite Rust YouTuber says, William. Shout out there, buddy. Learned a lot from you. So as usual, I'm building. It's more than halfway through wipe, and oh, I forgot about the berries. Oh, I don't have room. Okay. One moment while I sort. So yeah, we decided to go pretty big on this one. I've been learning a little bit of planting. I didn't do too badly there. That's where I put those. Let's put those in here. Oh, got God Cologne. Growth and no W's. Oh, you could have swapped a G for a Y, but that's fine. Alright, so let me sort some stuff real quick here, and I'll take you on a little tour, like I usually do. Not the big, huge tour, but a tour nonetheless. I'll sort that later. So this was actually the fourth bit. Did I do that? Why would I have done that? I actually leave these open? Dude. Huh. I'm usually better than that, but I was running around for a minute. So yeah, a little farmer / porch base. I can take you upstairs. This is just a little meh, I was bored kind of thing. Trying out a design for a just chill and Netflix location. Nothing fancy. Just a couple chairs, a couple windows. Take in the view. You know. So we have massively compounded. I have. As usual, my son's on. Code Slayer. He's not on right now. But, yeah. Doing the usual. Massive multiple compounds. Small bases, medium bases. Everything's spread out. Farm, boom, and etc. Other stuff when I actually need it. I am building a lighthouse. I may actually end up taking that up higher. We shall see. Kind of on a little mission for our allies right now. Met a couple. Literally met a couple. And they are pretty cool. Lexi and Kanji. Yeah. Little silly storage box. Yes, I have a 6-story elevator to the top. This leads out. Whoa. Yeah, I'll need some more before I start that up. So, yeah, just been doing a lot of building. Doing several raids. Of course, you know how my son is. Slayer likes to slay. Although, with a name like Code Slayer, you'd think he would be doing code lock breaks, right? But that is just so monotonous. Like, I can't cease taking the time to do all that. So as you can see, I have multiple small bases. Extra defensive. What was I doing? I was going to check this. Yeah. Oh. Apparently left some in there. So mainly doing a lot of building. I built a pretty big, massive base with just crazy. Like, you're not coming in here easily. Like, go get your 100 rockets. See if it was worth it for you. Probably won't be. I mean, if you do actually raid in and raid all 5 of my bases, I still don't think you're coming out ahead because of the amount of boom you had to spend. So, we, as usual, were raided about 3 days in. They actually took this base, which I've added a lot to since then. Of course, it was before I got turrets up, you know, the normal. So, there's just so many compound walls. I think I'm like 5 deep in most places. This is the center, basically. It's about 5 deep. So, you know, 10 C4s. You can come take a look. Whoa. Apparently I need some wood. Alright. I mean, if you jump all the way in over 5 compound walls and want to steal my gunpowder, I mean, that would be a little unfortunate. I guess they could make some boom inside my base, but I mean, they're going to be getting shot the whole time, so meh. See how my wood furnace is doing. Or wood furnace, oh my good lord. You know what I mean. Oh, yep, it's getting low. Good call. Should be some more in here. Nice. Not much wood though. As usual, just been mainly cooking up a lot of stuff for bullets. Whoops. Oh, I've been looking for that. Oh, good lord. That's brilliant. Apparently I dumped all of my bullets somewhere. Probably back over in Farmer. So, it's just a little farming base, basically. I got a little bit of stuff stashed in here, but I've actually been using it quite a bit. Alright. I could have sworn I had more wood on this side somewhere, but I guess not. Get over there. So, yeah, just wanted to show you a little bit. I'm not quite done here, but you kind of get the idea. Lots of fun stuff. I guess I could take you around to the other one. I need to try to find my bullets anyway. Oh, there's the wood. I knew I had some over here. It's pretty much recycling. So, horses and fertilizer. The sooner you can do it, whether or not you build close to bandit, absolutely massive. Every fertilizer is worth 10, or every horse poop is worth 10 fertilizer. Every 10 fertilizer is worth 15 scrap. I saved up 2,000 fertilizer in a single day. That is 3,000 scrap. So you get the idea. You need stuff? Yeah, it won't take you long. So, highly recommended. Alright, throw that in there. What the heck is that doing in there? Random stone. Whoops. So I'm just doing a little bit of organizing right now because clearly I needed to a little. Did a lot of running around, grubbing on a. So there's a 3 or maybe 4-man team on. They were kind of harassing me earlier. My son just texted me. Yeah. So what was I saying? Yeah. Oh yeah, we were grubbing somebody last night. So they were kind of messing with me at the very beginning. I still think they might have been the ones that raided me, but not sure on that. 1, 2. All right. Beautiful. Got the sulfur cooking, gunpowder cooking. I don't have sulfur cooking, but I need to shortly. Stone. This was a full box like yesterday. Oh well. Oh, I didn't bring the wood over here for that. It's alright. I can take you in here a little bit. Won't really give anything away. This is all an extra add-on that I did after the raid. And they didn't get a lot. I mean, they did get some stuff. Which, you know, it's whatever. Good game. Made it a little tougher. What do we got? Like 4 shotgun traps and 2 flame turrets on the first 2 levels. But again, I don't have... Oh, I can take that wood. Oh, and the crude. And that goes here. Beautiful. And that can go here. You know, I don't have a ton of stuff. It's all spread out too, among different places. A little extra drop box storage up there. This literally goes nowhere. It's funny. I think there's a battery in there blocking, so. TC? What? No TC? You noticed that too? Oh, it's crazy. I ain't gonna need to give up all my secrets. So yeah. Sounds like that finished. So you can see my other base. So I have another base over there. This is not anything special, but it was my backup base, and then it was my forest run base. Like, I got gates on each side, right? But then I decided it needed more than a single compound. So I added 2 more. Still basically a backup. Yeah, I did some weird stuff, but whatever. Ooh, it does not have as many bolts as it should. I'll fix that later. Let's run around. So, night before last, I actually finished the outer compound. I may still add 1 more section for a Hunger Games. I was actually talking to a couple other people on the server I kind of allied with. They're all up for it, so I just need to try to get 6 people besides me or my son. My son said he wouldn't really do the PvP stuff, which I don't either. I think it'd be fun to watch, but that was the whole problem with Hunger Games, right? People were fine watching, people die, but it is just a game. So back in here, don't need to be in here. All right. Yeah, I set these up just to kind of cover the outer. This one's got a pretty good range on it too. I love it. Hi, pow pow pow. I think I put the 4x on that one. Yeah, I tried to do something weird and then the walls wouldn't let me place, so then I actually had to put a gate and seal it and seal and metal barricades. And it's a learning experience. I will say building on the rocks is a little more challenging. Yeah, not much in there. I will take them bullets. This is the pistol locker, eh? Why do I not have a spear gun in there? That's weird. Huh. Little bedroom. Just a little silly porch area. Nothing in the boxes. I do that a lot. And still put locks on them. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Use up some more of your boom, man. Use your mollies up on my empty boxes. I did have horses here, and I actually was still able to take them in and out, but then I didn't feed them and they died. Rest in peace. And oh, I do want to swap that. Whew. Not much in here, just some basic backup stuff, right? I don't even have a ton of high quality. Oh, I do have a little bit of gunpowder in here. That's where I put it. Good to know. 6 days. It's more than I usually keep. As you guys know, 2 to 4 days is the recommended max. Easy to replace 2 days of upkeep versus 6 days of upkeep. And I actually figured this would be the base to get raided first. It's closest to the outer walls. It's like basically three walls to get in. Unless you want to take out some metal barricades. That is not get throughable. So, I'm going to run out here and give you a little more perspective. And I got to go on another little run because we're trying to find somebody. Somebody that's been trying to raid. They actually inside raided, and they were actually friends with my allies. Like, how are you going to be friends, run multiple wipes with somebody, and then fucking inside them? Like, invite them to a server, and then inside them 2 weeks in. Like, are you that desperate, man? Like, got one bad guy on your team that's talking everybody into it, or that was the plan all along. Like, it's just low, man. Like, I don't team up. I don't get code locks. I don't want your code locks. I don't want you thinking I incited you. Like, we can do, you know, a bag near each other's base and keep an eye out for each other. And, you know, message if there's issues, somebody raiding, whatever. But I ain't trying to get incited. And I ain't trying to get pissy and stuff because I trusted somebody and they just, you know, I don't know. It's just weird. I guess there's different play styles. It's, you know, play the game how you want to. But, like, you don't have to be a dickhead gamer. Like, be true to your word. If you can't speak the truth, don't speak. So, where am I going now? So, I have checked out Grid. So we went 10, yeah, so I've checked out all of this, and then there's a base there. Oh. What happened to that decayed base? It's gotta be that one. So I basically have checked out this block, looking for these people. They were here. We grubbed against them. Stole horses, stole a bunch of stuff out of their outer furnaces, and then when they put TCs down, dropped code lock or key locks on their two of their TCs, so they had to break their own TCs before they could compound, which gave us time to come back and build a small little base. Agreed. I just realized I have somebody watching me. I'm not used to that, man. I don't really have any followers. I just do this for fun and for my kids to check out later, you know? But yeah, like, if you make an ally, like, why would you... I don't know. It's just sneaky, underhanded crap. You probably cheat. You probably tried to cheat on Call of Duty and weren't any good at it. Like... Like, why do all that stuff, man? Like, there's plenty of fun to be had, both PvP and PvE on this game, without doing the weird betrayal crap. Like, come on. Man, these nodes really spawned up good by my base. I need to be... supposed to be running around looking at shit. But I am also trying to get up some boom, so that if we do find their base... We, yeah, piss off. I don't even want your meat. Not hungry. So I definitely built in a good location. It's a little out of the way, right? Nothing major here. Water treatment, meh. Yeah, I may have a few bags. I basically take up this entire, what? Y16, X16, and a little off into the or Y16 and 17, and then a little bit into the X. And I'm about to build and take up the rest of Y17 for a Hunger Games arena / heli takedown. Right by a river, so just running around, it's real easy to feed up. Another yogi, really? I swear the bears have been pretty intense over by here. And then I had one that was in the ground. I actually haven't checked on that lately. It was basically on the top of the hill before you go down to the beach. And he was clearly under the map, and he moved. He was moving around too, which is weird. So I guess there's still a little glitchy with the animals. Actually, glitch into the map. Alright, so what grid am I going to run? See, I already did 16. I'm basically did a bit of circle here, so we actually want to go south to 18s, I think. Their base was, yeah, this is the bags we were using to grief them. They were basically right here. And then Lexi and Kanji went to raid them, caught somebody else raiding, countered, got everything on their tugboat, and then I guess the people they countered went and got a submarine and sank their tugboat, which that's crazy. Never even thought of that. It's pretty slick, I guess, but you know, GG's. Then they didn't even get most of the stuff, so that's even after they sank the tugboat. Alright, we need to go south past abandoned. Cut uphill a little bit. I really like this Tommy. Just the way it looks. I don't have that skin. I think today's plan is a little bit of building, a little bit of node run. Did you hear that too? Probably just that pig that I'm going to have to kill. But I think we're going to try to grub on these three people. Silent Killer, Big Daddy, WP Griffin. They may or may not have one or two others that hop on a little bit. That's the three main ones. They are the ones that insided. They like building in the snow, but I'm wondering if after multiple base wipes, like, and I've been pretty lucky. I've really only had 2 full base wipes, but those were always real early in wipe before compounding. Oh, interesting. I think there was a base here. It is gone. Huh. Interesting. I hadn't been up here this way in a little bit. But anyway, I'm guessing we're still going to find them in the snow. But I did have a weird feeling that after the multiple base raids, maybe, just maybe, they decided to go north. Allies live basically up in here. I already checked up in here because I thought, you know, I was actually scouting this location for a base because it's so far out of the way. No oil rigs, so not too often somebody's going to be running by there on a boat. But I'm not about having like 18 locations on the map. I do have a backup base, but not much in that either. Where am I at? Ooh, sulfur. Would be kind of a bummer if I actually find them and then die and then give them give them some nodes, but meh. The information of where they are building their new base is far more valuable. The sun might be getting on here shortly. And he's really the one to run around and find their base. He's always just randomly running around. Oh, let's see if I can go steal somebody's horse. Like, okay. It's kind of cool, though. I will tell you, he has found some... I have to say the best one. There was a clan base built up on a hill. And he was able to jump over their one compound wall. And they had... like 1,000 high qual cooked, and then another like 1,600 uncooked high qual in their furnaces outside. And then they had a trade window, so I was able to run up and he was able to hand me all of that high qual. Like, Can you imagine? Oh, hey, we got like 2600 high qual in our furnaces. I'll hop back on in an hour and get it. And you log in, it's just gone. Like everything you were going to use to upgrade your, like armor your base, disappeared. So he gets lucky like that. He finds these random decaying. Stop making footsteps. These random DK bases, and he'll just find the craziest loot sometimes. I mean, we are on a low pop server, which I do prefer for my builds. But yeah, there's still plenty of bases around. I don't need any more stone right now. Did I get off to prac? No, P17. I am just not seeing anything, and now it's about to be dark. Anything good? I mean, I still think they might have moved up to this desert. There are a lot of nodes usually, so it'd be easy to, if you got raided. That is a horse. Just random horse. See what its health is. How long you been hanging out? Oh, a while. Okay. This will make the search a little quicker, but it's about to be dark, so I do not want to go north. I want to go west. Supposedly they said something about, oh, we like taking Bradley. I have not seen a single person take Bradley since no, I'm not on here 24/7. Some days I'm on here 6 to 8 hours. Sometimes I just turn off my TV and it looks like I'm on. I'm just AFK until, you know, my PlayStation goes to sleep after like 3 hours. Oh, run away, silly horse. But, and I do enjoy PvP a little more than I used to. If you watched any of my earlier videos, I wasn't very good at it. I was dying a lot. I was getting frustrated. But I've practiced a little, and I've gotten a little better, and I watched some videos, and I paid attention to how Willjam plays it. Of course, he's on PC, which a little difference there, but how am I going east again? I want to go down this way. If they rebuilt in snow, it shouldn't be hard to find them. Oh, what's this? What is that? That's some new... We gotta hop off here and investigate that. So they were built in N20, so right in front of me. Oh, maybe that is them. Okay. Okay. So we should still have a build area here. Is it possible they rebuilt? I know after insiding them. Oh, there's our little base. So this is when we were grubbing them. So yeah, I can build here. I can't quite build as far. I was hoping that it would overlap and you could build closer, but we were just gonna grief them with a funny little grief base. But there's not much point in doing that now if they're gone and relocated. Don't hear anybody. Oh, there's the wall break. Oh yeah, it's decaying. Oh, that's cool. I just put the TC right there. Guessing they full rated it. Nice. I know you didn't leave anything in your TCs, or your TCs furnaces, after we stole a bunch out of them before you compounded. That was so funny. Alright, where are you guys? I don't need the horse. Ooh, I am cold. That's unfortunate. I wasn't thinking about nighttime in the snow. Yeah, I always come with a snow jacket. Or a fireplace. The ability to make a fireplace. Where did I leave that horse? Up here? Yeah, I'm gonna need to go heal and get warm for a minute. I got a little bit. And I might bring that horse back. I think I'm gonna go check out the desert. I think that might be where they're building. But yeah, I did my second lighthouse. If you watched any of my previous videos from when I did the 14 kill turrets towers, one of those was I also had a lighthouse on there, basically. Oh, there it is. I heard it. Turn around, bright eyes. Sorry. I can actually sing better than that, but... Oh! Did you see what I see? Do you see what I see? A drop, an airdrop. That is really interesting, actually. Where are we going here? That is really close to that decaying bay. You know what? I'm going to go for it. I got a lot on me, but that might be worth it. And if anything, maybe one of them goes for it. Just saw something. So we'll see if somebody takes it pretty quick. Need to start carrying my night vision goggles with me. I mean, it is getting light outside, so being this close to launch, I think that's rare. It's still flashing when I get over this hill. Uh-oh. Oh, time might be up. No, it should still be flashing. Right? Like it's 7:30, the red light stops. So we got somebody nearby. Somebody grabbed that shit and ran. Indeed. Let's see if we can see anybody. Yeah, somebody was waiting on that. Who's online? Two or more. Could be Silent or Griffin. Hey, you know what? That makes me think even more. I didn't really run right through here much. That might be my next mission. Yeah, somebody definitely got that really quick. They were waiting at the bottom of it. Oh, wait. that the decaying base? Oh, wait. Did you hear that? Sometimes I can do that really well and not make a sound. Sometimes not. Oh, there's major. Oh, there must have been another base here. Huh. This area might take a little more investigation. That thing's definitely decaying. There was actually like 3 jackies and some dive kits, stuff that were still in there. Yeah, I'm still gonna cut south. I think I still want to check a little bit. Oh, I'm still freaking almost dead though. Where am I at? There's launch. I will die if I try to run through the snow. There's a crate at power plant. Somebody, and I'm guessing it's Silent Killer and them, are getting the crate and then just leaving like one stupid thing in it. So it's kind of annoying. You're actually trying to stop crate from respawning there, I guess? I don't... Like, are you baiting somebody? Like, are you actually sitting there hoping somebody comes to try to take it? Like, I don't really want to run into power plant. I would say whoever grabbed that airdrop probably already got crate. Or they're busy getting crate. They need a camera at power plant so I can scope that shit out. Do you have a hazy? Ooh, food. Mushroom! Give me some shrooms, man. Man, I do not have the health to run in here if he's actively on crate. Yeah, I'm just gonna run around it, go depot. Probably closer, no, about the same distance. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go for the crates out here. We were grubbing those guys, Killa, Griffin, and Daddy last night. And I just was going over there naked every time, right? Dude, Griffin, with a Tommy, could not hit me from 10 feet away. And I kept running up and hitting him. I hit him with a rock 5 times before he killed me. Like, I used to be bad at PvP too. Like, I get it, but... Damn. Like, maybe not that bad. And then there was another time, like, he used up 2 clips of bullets in a pistol, didn't hit me once, and then just turned and ran away. I was like, I had to clap on that one. I was like, dude, like, how... I mean, granted, I was doing the run, dodge, jump, dodge thing, right? That it does work really well. I'm definitely grabbing the sulfur. Jackie's getting low. But, like when I realized I was pretty bad at PvP, I didn't go PvP. Not on purpose. You know, like, holy crap, look at all this. There's a bunch of stone. That is sulfur. I think I can... Oh, I went way around, didn't I? I am not paying attention. See, when I've been talking, I do get distracted. I'll be like, okay, I'm going to go and get upkeep in all the bases. And then my son will get on. He's like, "Oh, hey, I just found this base over here. You should come check it out." So I'll go check it out, and then it'd be like, "Oh, we can go do this," which I love to do. Like, absolutely awesome. I love playing with him. We had an absolute blast last night. I probably woke my neighbors up laughing at like 12:30 in the morning because we were just messing with those guys. So, ooh, yummy, messing with those guys so much. But but I do get distracted, and then I'll go back and be like, why do I only have a day of upkeep in my base? I'm going to stop the stream here in just a second but I want to show a perspective. Oh, that's dead. All right. Of what it looks like when you come up over the hill to it. So it'll take me about 5 minutes to get there. This map's pretty cool. I kind of like the way this map is situated. I don't remember what seed it was. Oops, sorry, my bad. It doesn't show the seed there. I guess it does show the seed here. Somewhere. Whatever. Wave QY. So, like the rest of my videos, it's basically a trial and error, and I have figured this out, and this is what I recommend to do. Now, a massive clan base is absolutely fine. You can get, 160 turrets on it. But the problem isn't not having enough turrets. It's preventing people from trying, right? Like I want you to run up to my base, just stand there for a minute, and be like, nah. I'm not going to waste the time. Like, you are going to spend several days getting enough, 100 and something rockets. Like, are you really? And you're still not even getting everything, so you're not really going deep. You can go deep on 1 or 2, maybe even 3 of my 5 bases. But to truly raid all of it and keep me from still having whatever I need when I log in to go do whatever I want to do. And then the node runs, once you're done with the node, doing the, just go run 2-3 node runs, bam, you're like right back. Like, and even if they grief you, like, I've got enough gunpowder spread around, I can just go make a couple C4s and blow up your wall or whatever it is you did. Which I don't ever really grief that. Was not a normal sound. Anybody else hear that? Or am I just hearing crap? It almost sounded like somebody put a bag down or something. But, I mean, I will say this game is glitchy. Like, sometimes I will hear crap and there's just nothing. And sometimes it's just hard to figure out what the sound is. Like, I swear, oh my god, all these nodes are back. Because I swear, like, the waves splashing up against the side of a tugboat sounds like somebody jumping. Yeah, I don't know. If I get shot right now, I get shot right now. Hello, if it's a griffin, I ain't gotta worry about it. This dude. Like, I don't know. I will always take more gears. It's like one of the few things that I'm constantly needing. Alright, we're gonna go up to the top so you get a little perspective. I would not have planted that many. Would it spawn that many hemp plants that close to each other? Did I get 40? It did. Maybe. I am kind of curious how the mechanics work on plants and animal spawn, and because sometimes it's weird. And like, I've been on an island with like 15 pigs, and not a big island. Like, what is up with that? I've got a screenshot of 20 to 30 horses under the ocean, under the stilts at Fishing Village. Now, I haven't seen that since that wipe, so maybe they fixed that crap, but weird. Hello, Yogi. And when are you gonna get polar bears? Just saying. Nope. White. What is white even used for? Like, is that like health tea maybe uses the white ones? So there's about the best perspective you can get. I kept it fairly hidden, so it's kind of hard to figure out what's what and where it is. I did want to kind of finish compounding that, but that's going to take a lot. I'm kind of over the compounding. And that's just adding like a 6th layer anyway, so probably wouldn't do it below these rocks. Probably do it up just barely in the tree. Because as you come up here, you're like, okay, there's some compounding. And then you're like, okay, it's pretty good size. And then as you come and run around it, you're like, okay, this is a little bigger than I thought it was. And then you just keep running. Don't know whose that is. I know it's not my son's. They said they put some bags down over here, but I may have to break those. Because I do know that those 3 guys all have that style bag. Most of their base has actually been in that skin, sorry. So I just ran halfway around the base. It's pretty big. So get horses early, get a bunch of scrap so you can get all your blueprints. I had not been on this server for a while, so I had no blueprints when I got on this one. But now me and my son have both learned pretty much everything. I still need more sulfur. Little drop box. Workbench. I do want to get some of this. I don't have a ton of GP, so I don't know, probably 9. Maybe 9. I may not even have that much. We used quite a bit yesterday on some raids. Went to make rockets for the first time. Workbench. That's what I was doing. Alright, whoop. Oh, that's cool. I do that so much. Here, let me just shut myself inside. It's alright. I might go break those bags. Just, I mean, if it's theirs, it's Lexi or Kanji's, you know. I've already given them bags inside the base, so yeah, should be fine. I need a... There we go. A little low on them combat knives. Let's see. Well, you've seen a little more of my base. I do have a box with like 2 rows of guns. Generally, I just recycle that crap for upkeep. Like, I don't see the point. Like, we get some of these raids, like we raided a stone base, and they had so many comps, so many gears, so much high qual. Like 400 high qual and like 40, 50 gears. Like, use that crap, man. Like, so that's my biggest advice is, yes, it's fun running around, whether you're a farmer and you like to farm and collect stuff. I mean, that's great. But you shouldn't just be doing, like, if you're doing so much that you've got like 2 double boxes of stone, if you get raided, like, you just spent that hour or so for not much, you know, right? Like, I don't know. There's one of them. I might not have enough to break the other one. Did I miss it? Or is it back the other way? It's back the other way. There it is. Like, if I am not online... Yeah, I knew it. Alright, we'll just do it this way. I'm not even going to repair that. Just go away. But if you're not going to be online, like, you should make a plan. Oh, I'm getting off in an hour. Let me go use up most of this farm and most of this stuff, and let me spread out what little sulfur and little high qual I do have, so that if I get raided, I think that's the best I see, told you I can't talk. Best survivability advice that I can give. Multiple smaller bases, but in the same compound, just to make it very difficult. Always having a backup base kind of far away is not a bad idea. I do not keep much in it. I think you guys saw it. I do need to do a node run from there real quick. I got some stuff. But, yeah. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, like, get those notifications. I will try to do a couple more videos on this wipe, especially later when we go to do a raid, so keep an eye out. I'll start doing that a little more too when we get ready. Then you can see my wins and my failures. It'll be great. But I hope you have a great rest of your day, and be well. Have a good wipe.